on
talking about
Goodreads.
this book, dick. That's all.
And we should start it like
Dick book.
Yeah, it's good old dick book.
new video format. Welcome everybody. This is the first time that we're doing this with all of us in one room.
Oh,
Sorry. Trying to get this adjusted.
My God.
penis book.
Kevin just got, you could see in the video here, Cameron, a stack of books for his birthday, and one of them was, what was it?
Zoom in.
I don't know. There's no zooming.
It's a mind of its own. A cultural history of the penis.
Mm-hmm.
So now we're just making phallic jokes
Yep.
with our
Stop
microphones.
thinking with your dick.
Yeah, I mean, he's gonna be well versed in phallic lore here the next month.
Yeah. I'll write a review on Goodreads here. Right
Well,
after
gosh, we're ending 2000. I know, like our last episode, we said we're gonna do these two, and it's like, ooh, this one's long. Let's just do this.
This one's long, and we
Yes.
have Cameron.
that. Penis book came out in 2001.
No, just a year after. So it is 24 years out of date. However, penis has not changed much in 24 years. So,
Mine ass.
well, I mean, the concept. Never mind. Oh dear.
Oh my God.
And we're canceled.
Oh. Well, welcome to Horror Flicks and Music Mix. We are your hosts. I'm Dustin.
And I'm Kevin. On this podcast, we discuss horror films, the scores, and the people behind the movie.
Oh, he just.
People. What the hell?
Did you? No. Hold on. Plug it in, plug it back.
People behind the movies.
Hold on. This guy.
That's a premature ejaculation.
Hello.
Is it on? Is the light on? Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Hold on here. Kevin's mic went out. Let's find it. Okay, I found it. Right. No. There it is.
Hello. Oh,
There we
okay.
go.
Here, I gotta find just a good position for it. I'm
This
gonna
is-
tighten this motherfucker up. Okay, there we go. Let's
Penis
take it from the
jokes.
top. Oh wait, we're doing this live, aren't we? We'll do it live.
Comedic intro.
And that's Kevin. On this podcast.
Yeah, we discuss horror films, the scores, and people behind the movies.
Yeah, our goal with this podcast is to fully analyze a variety of horror films as well as give our unfiltered opinions on said films, like this one today, What Lies Beneath.
What's under that? Oh, What Lies Beneath. Okay.
What?
Nah, that was a really, really bad joke.
VHS here, which just had a trailer for Shrek at the beginning.
What's
Oh
under
my
that?
God, it's amazing. Wow.
Yeah.
So yeah, What Lies Beneath 2000, Robert Zemeckis.
Oh, yeah.
And we have a guest, Cameron. How are we doing, Cameron?
Cameron's back.
I'm doing great.
Good.
Got a stack of books. So
Oh,
that's
yeah.
pretty cool. We got quite a variety here, I'll tell you.
Oh yes.
But nice little late birthday present from Mr.
Very
Kevin.
late. Sorry about that.
Not that late. It's
Eh,
but
yeah.
A month.
a month.
within the
yeah.
month.
It's within the month. We'll call it. Yeah. It's my birthday year. So
Birthday
it's
month.
cool, man.
Yeah.
You got it in the same year, so.
Mm-hmm.
What?
There you go. So yeah, let's get into. Okay, I'm gonna get into this movie. What, Cameron? What do you know about this movie? Like, when did you first see it?
So my dad bought this on DVD right when it came out. So back, I don't know, 2000, maybe early 2001. You know, I was probably 11 or 12 years old, and you know, he was real all into like kind of thriller suspense movies type stuff. So this was right up his alley. And I saw it at a pretty young age, and
Yeah.
obviously I knew who Harrison Ford was because who
Of course,
doesn't?
who doesn't?
And,
Yeah.
and then Michelle Pfeiffer has just been a babe forever. From Scarface onwards, and I don't know. I didn't remember it being as much about like a ghost theme until like recently rewatched it, and I was like, oh, I guess it really is. And then a lot of times I think about like Scary Movie 2. It's in that.
Ooh, yeah, that your wife part.
Yeah, I think she's starting to suspect something. Your wife.
Oh wow.
And but anything that's like a suspense type movie I've always liked, so I thought it was pretty. And plus, you don't really see Harrison Ford in too many like darker, like where he's kind of the bad guy roles.
Yeah, not
This
really.
was definitely like the first one I think I ever recall. Because I'm thinking
That's
like
the only one.
yeah, if not the only one where he's actually literally the bad guy. Because I'm like thinking like at this time when I'm like 12, I'm like Star Wars.
He's the
Indiana
hero.
Jones.
He's in Indiana Jones. He's
Yeah.
the president in Air Force One. So
Yeah,
like,
my dad loved it.
I watched the hell out of that movie.
So yeah, that was just a different role, and I liked it though. Like, I thought he did a good job, and then I think Michelle Pfeiffer does an excellent job in this as well as playing, especially when she's just being creepy. I guess in this, she does a good job on that.
Absolutely. No, I mean big star power behind it. And then Dustin, how about you? When did you first see it?
That I remember the other day. When we watched it for this. I've known about it. I think I might have seen it once a long time ago. Or clips. I know I've seen clips, but no, the other day when I watched it, that was like the first, okay, so this is what's going on. So it was kind of nice watching the mystery for the first time.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the DVD I had was the original DVD my dad had, and I just stole it from him.
Oh, there you go. That's all right.
That's funny.
But yeah, same
about
thing
you?
here. I
Yeah.
first saw, I never even heard of it. And so I heard what lies beneath, and I saw Harrison Ford's face and Michelle Pfeiffer. I was like, oh.
What, just recently?
When we put it on the list.
So it's just me? I'm the only
Yeah,
one who watched this when it came out? Oh.
I had no clue. I was like,
Yeah.
oh.
So you guys saw Scary Movie 2, and you just were like, meh.
And now I look back.
no
Did-
idea.
oh,
I had no idea.
man.
But there's a lot of references in those scary movies that are like, oh, because, I mean, the first one, there's a lot that he was like, oh, easy. But the second one,
Yeah.
probably have a little more in there.
Well, I feel like even when I first watched Scary Movie 1 and 2, I didn't know every reference.
Oh, really?
Like, if I, like, watching it now, when we watched it, I was like, oh,
Dude, it's so much
this
better
is
as an adult.
great. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gold mine.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Let's get into it then. A spoiler-free short summary for you.
Harrison Ford's the bad guy. Cameron said it already.
Oh.
We're spoiled.
shit.
So,
sorry.
We're spoiled.
well, a half-spoiled short summary.
The Spencer family are enjoying their time in the great state of Vermont until she starts seeing and hearing things throughout the house, of course. Is there a haunting, or is she just batshit insane? You decide. I was wondering. I was like, is she crazy?
Mm-hmm.
What's going on?
They're playing with that a little bit.
A little bit.
Let's see, trigger warnings. I guess there's like mentions of suicide and stuff, but not actual. I mean, but it's still kind of like
It
on
kind
the
of
nose.
looks like he tries it, attempts it.
Ah, yes.
Oh, yeah, there is that one.
We'll get into
Oh,
there's Michelle
shit.
Pfeiffer screaming. Anyway, yeah. She must have just saw her recent paycheck from the royalties of this film.
Yeah, this did really well in the box office, actually.
Yeah, no, I was just like, man, I've never heard of it. Well, here we go. Where it's DreamWorks, which that's why there was the Shrek
Yeah.
theatrical. I'm like, oh,
Oh, yeah.
that's just DreamWorks. I'm always associating it with Shrek and like cartoons, and so
Right.
it's just weird to put DreamWorks with this. It's just like,
Yeah,
huh.
the funny thing,
Scary.
when Addie and I watched this, I was like, we're going to watch a movie. She didn't know anything about it.
This?
She knew nothing. DreamWorks comes on and she was like, are we watching Shrek?
Somebody. Yeah.
Oh, God. Like, that's my most
Oh,
hated
and then she
song
said that we
of
should
all
cover
time.
Shrek.
Is that a horror movie?
I know.
Some kind of
I bet when
Christmas special, or...
I bet down the line they're
Valentine's
gonna make
Day
a Shrek
opposite.
horror film because it's 2001. So
You got
when
the Pooh
we're
one. Yeah, the Winnie Pooh one.
There's a Mickey Mouse one now.
well, no, we'll be dead by then.
We watched what would you watch? The second one? That Pooh and...
I've seen both Winnie the
It's
Poohs.
poo in time.
Yeah, I watched the second one with you.
Yeah. It was dumb, but dumb fun.
It's
It
ridiculous.
was all right. Yeah.
Yeah, ridiculous for sure. Well, here we go. DreamWorks. Weird not to see while watching Shrek is what I said. We get a very quiet music intro, which I feel throughout this the score is fantastic.
Yeah,
It's-
that sounds good. It's good.
It's very well mixed and produced. And I was like, feels like a John Williams thing. And I looked, and it was obviously not John Williams. It was a guy named Alan Silvestri. I'm like, I mean, he definitely goes for a lot of themes that are familiar to us, but does a great job throughout. We get Tidal in the Water, What Lies Beneath. And I found it interesting that as the title was fading away, Lies stood there for just a bit longer. And I was like, oh, foreshadowing.
Oh. Lies. Oh. shit.
Not lies.
So it's a double. It's
Yeah,
what lies
lies.
beneath, but what lies are
What lies are beneath.
beneath them lies. The intro music has a lead harp with eerie sounds, and boom, Michelle Pfeiffer is in a bathtub.
Hell yeah.
But it's it's PG-13, so
Right?
She tries to dry the mirror, but she uses a not hair conditioner. Wow, fucking hell.
Oh, the
A
hair dryer?
I've never seen
Hair
anyone do that in my
conditioner.
life.
That's another thing. Addie was like, "That's a great idea."
Yeah, my mom used to do that when I was a
I've
kid.
never seen anyone do that. Use a hair
really?
dryer to.
No, I
Yeah,
didn't know.
that's a
I was like, "Oh, makes sense."
Wow.
some
So-
70s hack or something. My mom would do.
Probably,
I
yeah.
totally remember doing that.
Yeah. Wow. So there you
Lost
go.
Hack,
I don't own a hair dryer.
All the
Yeah, I know. I
ladies
haven't
out there.
needed one in a long time.
What do we need to do
so-
with hair dryers, Kevin?
You can see on the video now. Bald.
Ow.
Bald. No
Yes.
hair.
Oh,
What are
yeah.
these guys got hair dryers for? Their beards?
Yeah,
I have a beard cream and a beard oil, but I don't use any.
I just got some beard Duluth beard wash oil.
Oh, that's
balm.
the stuff I have. It's
Yeah,
really good.
I guess 40% off.
Huh.
Speaking of 40% off, let's get back to Michelle Pfeiffer in her bathroom. She
Wait,
tries
what?
to. Yeah.
What?
She
Clothes.
I don't know. She opens up the windows onto the lake and
PG-13.
goes to wake up her daughter. She tells her daughter, named Caitlin, that she will make some waffles, and the goodest boy, Cooper, comes up and wants some waffles, too.
I'm making waffles.
I'm making
This
waffles.
is a DreamWorks thing.
Yeah, yep, they added that in.
Uh,
She looks
donkey.
outside to see a couple. Oh yeah, and then we see a couple arguing at the top of their lungs. And then it's Han Solo. Oh wait, no, that's Norman Spencer. And he's trying to get it on with his wife. He's like, "Oh, your daughter's not leaving yet. Like, chill." He takes Cooper to go on a run and deciding they need to leave by 11. Claire's getting Caitlin ready to leave. I guess they're going to college, and whoop, they are going to college. As they walk out of the dorm, she's crying as they dropped her off, and we hear some very 2000s pop punk. It's just awful. And that night, we have Claire and Norman are about to get it on, and just after Norman's done on his iMac.
Oh.
So we're getting our typical family empty nest syndrome, and, you know, nothing suspicious yet except for their neighbors tend to bring their arguments outside. Norman is a researcher looking at targeting prenatal care. And now after he does that, it's time to get lovey-dovey. And they're talking about how happy they are to see Caitlin off to college. And they're fooling around. And the people next door are fooling around very loudly. It's just a very awkward scene. I didn't understand the
One of
purpose
the
of that.
funniest
says,
fucking parts.
you think we
It's
could
like-
take him?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, oh.
He goes to shut the window.
Window.
She's like, wait, leave it open. He's like, think we could take him? Like,
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
oh.
yeah, get it.
I would like to try.
Well, as that happened, Caitlin's going back looking through old photo albums, picking up some she dropped, and we get a very eerie score all of a sudden. And that's what I find great about this film is that the score matches everything perfectly. Like, it's front and center. We're so used to seeing so many movies where the score is just barely there, or it's like a really crappy synth, like ding, 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 ding. Like, no, we get the full orchestral arrangement here. So she sees a picture of Norman's dead father, a picture of the car wreck. She runs outside to cry it out because she's like, oh, it was too much. She hears another woman sobbing too and gets up to check it out. She goes up to the fence and sees this woman crying, but she runs away. It was her neighbor, Mrs. Fur. Mrs. Fur.
I think it's
Fur.
Fear, I think. Yeah.
Mrs. Fuhrer. Caitlin keeps calling out to see Mrs. Fuhrer, but she keeps disappearing. And there's a jump scare. Mrs. Fuhrer is freaking out, saying she's afraid of him. She will disappear. And I'm like, wait a minute. That's Eowyn of Rohan.
Yep.
Miranda Otto.
Yep.
Niece of the king and slayer of the Witch King of Angmar in the Battle of Gladdenfield.
Fucking knew it.
Yeah.
I was watching this. I was like, oh, here goes Kevin.
Yep, Battle of Pelennor Fields. There
There's a
she
Lord
is.
of
I
the
almost
Rings
said
plug.
Gladdenfields. Whoopsie. Gladdenfields is in front of the Black Gate. That would have made
Shameless
sense.
promotion.
Yeah. Well, for the greatest thing ever. Yeah, of course, anytime. She runs back inside telling that, oh, no, my man's back. And it's James Remar. And wasn't he just Pinhead for a bit?
Kind of.
Yeah.
Spoiler for Cameron
I
here.
was like, how's that work?
Oh, yeah. So,
He's not, but
Is Doug Bradley?
He was. Yeah, James Remar was in our last episode, Hellraiser Bloodlines.
yeah.
I was like,
He was
look at
busy
that guy.
this year.
He looks the exact same. He didn't do much. Didn't even
Oh.
shave.
He didn't even
He
shave.
walked from one set over to the next.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he's only in this movie like 3 scenes.
From a green screen soundstage with a budget of under $100,000 to a $2 million blockbuster.
Right, a
hit.
direct-to-video Hellraiser 5 to this.
That's the spirit.
Once you do Mortal Kombat Annihilation, your career is just...
Ooh.
That movie's great. I don't care.
It's just the ending, the dragon part. It's just so bad.
Yeah.
It's so fucking bad.
It's been a while. Yeah, the dragon. Okay. Okay. Yep.
Yep,
All
yep.
right.
She runs back inside and it's like, oh, yeah, my man's back. And, well, that night, Caitlin's talking to Norman. She sounds very terrified. She's like, man, we should maybe go check him. Norman's like, it's not our business. Stay out of it. Norman tells her fine. He's going to check on him because he is a professor at the psych department. Well, the next morning, Caitlin knocks on the door to see Mrs. Fuhrer is not home, but she does find a shoe with a blotch of blood on it. As the cellos get more menacing. She goes back to her house and some random woman standing out there at the porch. They know each other somehow, talking about the craziness of the new house, new garden. She brings her some kombucha. It's like kombucha, whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, she
Kombucha,
said
mushroom
it
tea.
all wrong. I'm like,
It's like,
what?
here's some booch.
Here's some
here's
cam.
some-
No,
here's some hooch.
She's like
Here's some hooch.
Kambuka or something.
Kombucha, yeah,
I'm
that's
like,
nice.
What kombucha?
Something good for the soul or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Like,
And yeah, they start talking, and then she brings her some of that tea, and the woman starts talking about how you lose a husband, you get a car.
Oh, yeah. She's bragging about
It's like,
alimony
oh, God,
payments.
yeah.
Yeah.
That woman's a devil.
So we're about 25 minutes in, and it's just been family. It's basically been a family sitcom, but with some eeriness. How are we feeling about our Spencer family?
Yeah, it kind of seems like it's like a too good to be true type thing. Obviously, like they're all like this happy, couple, and then obviously you just kind of find more and more about them. But like I think it's like 'cause they don't tell you initially that he's not the dad of the girl. He's the stepdad.
Yes, I found that out
Kinda
late. Yeah.
interesting,
Yeah, I like how everything kind of lays out and you find out more and more.
Yeah, they don't
about-
spell it out
no,
for you.
it's-
At first, I was like, "Oh shit, the neighbor did kill his wife."
Yeah,
or some
exactly. You
shit.
see like him get put a body in the trunk. It's what it looks like.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Uh-huh.
And I'm thinking back to American Psycho, and he's like, "Oh my God, where'd you get that overnight bag?" It's like, Jean Paul Gaultier.
He's
Jump up.
literally dragging the body.
Yes.
Oh,
Dragging
oh my god, where'd you get?
Where'd you get that overnight bag? Jean Paul Gaultier.
There you go.
Your compliment was sufficient, Lewis.
man.
Yeah, it's like, oh, okay, like Cameron said, oh, you think we could take him? Well, I'd like to try,
It's
So she's like 42 at the point this came out.
Really?
And she looks, I feel like she's acting, or she's playing a way older character, it seems like.
yeah,
Like,
kinda.
is she
She's
still,
already 42 and this came out?
Yeah. She was born in 58. This is 2000. So
Huh.
42. I just, for some reason, I thought she was older.
Huh.
She's, that's
Interesting.
meth.
Or fem. Maybe it's backwards.
You can't see on the camera, but the TV is right below. Oh, I found out on this program we could have multiple cameras hooked up.
Ooh.
So I'm about to boop, bop,
So multiple angles and
Yeah.
like close-ups.
clean it up here. Yeah. Yeah.
Like the close-up pictures that people post
Yes,
in
the
our group
0.5s
chats.
or whatever.
Kevin,
Yeah.
zoomed in, yeah.
You're
Or
just,
my my
yours
beard.
just-
shit's funny.
I think you should put that on the cover of this one,
Yeah.
as well as your book. They know each. So sorry, where was I? Oh yeah. So now she's just playing solitaire on her Windows 98.
Dude, that's
Yeah, the classics, dude.
yeah.
It's like I would.
Life
I
was
probably would have been
simpler
playing
then.
StarCraft or something.
Dude, pinball.
Age of Empires
Oh.
or Diablo 1.
Ooh, Age of Empires. God, I played that.
Rise
Command
of
and Conquer and good times. The power goes out because of the storm. That night, she looks out to see something going on at the house next door. She wakes up Norman. She thought she saw something out in the storm, and it's, nothing. He's like, go back to bed. The next day, she looks over the fence to the neighbor's house, sees nothing, cuts herself on a rose bush, and she notices when she goes to the house, the front door's unlocked, but no one else is home. Things being suspicious. It is a very slow build, and I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Because at first I was like, oh, gosh, this is a long movie. This is going to get really... I'm like, no, I was pretty
It
much
goes by
invested.
faster than I think you initially think.
It's long, but it doesn't.
I mean, it's
a good
2 hours,
length.
10 minutes.
There's
But if it was any other
enough.
an actress with the lead roles, I think it would have been like,
yeah.
But we have Michelle Pfeiffer and Harrison Ford. I'm like, perfect. Michelle Pfeiffer particularly did well.
Yeah, she definitely is the
Yeah,
star.
yeah. So she's on the phone trying to call her daughter, but she's at college. She's busy. So Cooper the dog's freaked out because he doesn't want to go get the ball in the lake like he used to do. And it's interesting, like she's looking out into the water and there's just barely a visage of like a dead figure. It reminded me of the dead marshes in Lord of the Rings when you see the bodies coming up to the front, like the top.
Yeah.
I do know.
You know what I'm talking about. Dead marshes.
I know exactly what
It's like the same technique.
Then you just fall in and drown and somebody
and
has to save you.
Don't follow the lights.
Yeah.
That's Gollum talking to
Schmeagol
Frodo.
has to come save you.
And that's funny. So yeah, she doesn't see it, but she starts wondering like, why won't he get the ball? It's like, I wonder what lies beneath. And Norman calls her to let her know he will be home late.
Slap him on the head when he does that.
Fucking dad jokes over here.
Yeah. It's a foggy ass night. It's basically Silent Hill. Claire, not Kate. So I started realizing I started calling Claire, the main character, Caitlin, which is her daughter. But now I got Claire from here on out. I think I did it like once. So Claire's calling out to the dog because Cooper ain't nowhere to be found. As she goes back inside, her front door opens again on its own. And we get like a jump scare of this radio, and actually got me. I was like, oh! So this radio just goes.
Yeah, because it's like, that's why I liked it. It's like, oh, is this a murder mystery? Oh, there's like ghost shit going on now. Like, wait, what? Yeah.
Adding a lot of elements. Mm-hmm. And then, the radio turns off, and she's like, well, she's freaking out. So she goes to her husband's work, and we get there, and they're working on lab rats. Boo. Animal testing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry, live. Cameron, you look ridiculous in the camera right now. I just freaking. Wait, get it.
Just chilling, bro.
Yeah.
Would you like me to be more upright?
No, you're good.
An upright.
Just a little belly.
Oh my god.
And just start picking out limbs.
Get flagged.
Let me talk
flagged
about
on
this
YouTube.
film.
Reenact that Friendsgiving picture, dude.
That's ridiculous.
Norman is letting her know he will call the police to check on them. He's like, they'll just check on fine. He checked in on Warren Fuhrer for her. Nothing alarming, he said.
For her?
Fear for her. Wow. He's going off to a conference and wants to make sure she's safe before he goes. Well, the next morning, the damn front door's open again with the picture shattering this time. Boom. And she sees a car. It's Warren Fuhrer's car driving away. She goes over to the neighbor's house with a flower basket. It's the most white lady thing to do ever. Like a flower basket with wine. I'm like, the whitest thing you could do.
Yeah.
She calls out to
don't
see
do that
if
anymore.
anyone's home and instead only sees that bloody shoe again. And then she sees Solitaire on the desk, turned over a chair. Things just look strange. See, she sees the car is back, and oh my gosh, it's James Remar from Hellraiser Bloodlines. He comes out and says, "What the hell are you doing?" She says, "Hi, I'm asking for wife's home." He says, "No." Then just leaves. Doesn't explain anything. Is she home? No.
None of your business.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And she's spying on him that night, seeing he's eating a TV dinner alone, sees the thing of flowers, and she throws him up and takes the wine.
Yeah, there's the chick from Lord of the Rings. Now
Yeah,
I
yeah,
recognize-
yeah,
now I
Miranda
rec-
Otto.
I can
yeah.
see it, yeah.
You didn't, yeah.
She must have done this a little bit before, because they
The hair
started
is
filming
quite
in
different,
1999. But she came on later, so it probably filmed this around the same time. So she must have flown there and flown all the way back to New Zealand or something, or flew from New Zealand to there.
Surrounded by star power.
Yeah, yeah.
She's also Aunt Zelda in Sabrina. The new Sabrina reboot.
Nah, she's Eowyn of Rohan, but yeah.
That's it. That's the only thing that ever
Nothing
mattered.
else.
Typecast.
Nothing.
No, you're right.
Typecast.
Nothing else.
So yeah, she sees him in his house and looks out the window to see her with binoculars. Oop! He stares out again, and he's left the front door, walking up to the house. Supposedly, there's footprints on the ground. Oh, he's freaking out. Oh, it's just Norman. He's like, "What the hell are you doing? We got dinner soon." All right,
it
guys.
could
So
be
now we're
fashionably
starting to
5
get
minutes late.
this murder mystery. Yeah, we're getting this murder mystery, but there's still some creepiness. Like, I found at this point I was thoroughly intrigued because there were so many different directions this could go.
Yeah, I mean, you think it's the neighbor's murder mystery,
Right?
and then
Oh, yeah, she's an Annabelle creation. And talk. Oh, she's in Talk to Me too. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep.
I remember.
She was the mom in that. Yeah, she was the mom in Talk to Me.
Yeah.
She's a great actress.
Murder mystery. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be a murder mystery. Then we got some like ghost stuff.
I mean, it still kind of is though,
Yeah.
with some paranormal.
Yeah.
It's unique for sure. As they're is this based on a book or anything? I should have looked that up.
I would know
It's the original
if it was,
screenplay.
but I don't believe so.
I don't think so.
Well, they're driving to this dinner, and Claire's telling Norman she believes the wife next door is missing or possibly murdered. And he's like, well, I'll see. And he has this giant-ass cell phone. Oh, my goodness. Or it's a car phone, maybe. It's like half of his hand, or more than half his hand. He was like, I can't get a signal. It's like, well, yeah, dude, you're using a radio from 1950.
Yeah, right across the bridge. Or
Yeah. They're talking about, so now they get to dinner, and Claire sees someone she knows, and like, oh my gosh, you're also dating another older man like me. They're talking about, they're talking about their history on how they met. She used to be a musician and fell in love with Norman. The girl says, oh, you're teaching at your father's school. And Norman's like, yeah, I'm not teaching though.
So it was based on the real paranormal experience writer had.
Ooh,
Which,
that's cool.
depending on who you are, it's a bunch of bullshit to me.
Yeah, fair enough.
Other people believe that. So
Yeah,
that's fine.
yeah. If you do believe it, great. And if you don't, also great.
Yeah, well, if you don't believe it, we could be friends.
Yeah. Anyway,
All right, go
where
ahead.
was I? Norman,
The ghost on Grover at you. Dude.
Yeah, okay.
Norman calls her out and says, yeah, this is a dick move of him. At dinner, he's like, yeah, my wife believes the
Oh, I
place is
know.
haunted.
Right?
Yeah, he just busts her out in front of everybody.
The look she gets.
Yeah,
him.
she's like, I'm fucking
She's
stab
like,
you,
"Are
dude.
you fucking-"
Yeah,
you
she's just
fucking
like,
kidding me right
her
now?
eyes, I was like, ooh, I felt that.
Oh,
yeah, icy
Those
cold
were
there.
Oh,
It is pretty greasy.
the look.
Yeah, and she tells them,
Like,
like,
what do
yeah,
you-
I think shit's going around in the house, and everyone just laughs it off. It's like, well, it's probably just your dad not wanting to have you guys move in.
Oh, yeah, it was like whoever.
Well, the other chick
the chick is like,
believes it.
oh,
she's like, oh yeah, I believe you.
And then
And
the
he's like
dude
makes
goes,
a joke about it, like, oh, it's my old
yeah.
man.
Yeah, he's like, he's all mad that we're
Renovating
doing the house. And turns it around because he saw that look. She
Oh,
gave
I
him
was
yeah.
just like, damn.
It was pretty. That was
fucking
pretty.
killing.
I
It's
felt
you
that
wanna
one.
Get laid tonight?
No, like I don't want to be at that table.
Whew.
No.
Well, yeah. So now we're back at the house, and that picture frame falls again, and this time there's glass everywhere. So she's trying to clean it up, and when she's looking down, she notices a very small key in the floor air vent. So it's like Resident Evil, where everyone just finds random keys. You don't know where they go.
That's
And then
funny.
That's the Dustin plug. No,
yeah, there you
Oh,
go.
I got it.
Uh-huh.
That's why he didn't say Claire Redfield right from the start.
It's a master of unlocking. She is the master of unlocking in this
That's
film,
funny.
I guess. She does unlock a lot. So she goes upstairs, and we start seeing a foggy smoke coming out of the bathroom. Ooh, the first of many. She opens the door to the bathroom, and it's all foggy in the bathtub shower. Jump scare. I was like, oh, here it comes. But then it took a bit longer, so I started saying, okay, never mind. The bathtub's full of water. She goes in to pull out the stopper, and ooh, there's a dead person looking into the bath. She doesn't see her this time, though. So it's just kind of like there. But I'm like, that was a good one. Great atmosphere there. After the evening, she's now meeting with the counselor, talking about anxiety, her Valium dosage, empty nest syndrome.
I didn't like that guy.
And then it's the funniest thing. He says, you want a fireball? And I was like,
Yeah.
wait.
Yeah.
I was going to get like a... Here
those
you
little
go.
cinnamon candies. Yeah,
That's cinnamon candies.
I hate those fucking things.
Yeah, those things
But yeah,
are
he's
too
all
much.
like, he's like, oh, you take medications like Valium at night before sleep. He's like, I was like, why didn't you interrogate me about my drug usage at night?
Well, here's the fireball.
Just all in her ass about it.
Uh-huh. Well, then she just straight up says to the to her counselor there's a ghost in my house. I saw her beside me in the bathtub. She looked at me. She looked like me. I was like, oh, spooky. The counselor tells her to talk to this ghost. He believes her. He's like, talk to this ghost or whoever. Find out what she wants. And then we cut to her getting a Ouija board.
He does have a really good line I like, though, where he's like, don't worry. He's like, I can't commit anybody till at least 3 sessions. It's not because she thinks she's crazy.
Uh-huh.
And he's like, that's a joke.
Dang.
Yeah, she did not take it as a...
No, she took it all serious. It was...
She's like, oof. Yeah. So now she's got a Ouija board, and she invited her friend over. They got it from Kmart, and I was like, whoa, that brought me way back. I like a time machine just going through Kmart in that clearance section for like toys. Oh,
Yeah,
man.
her
To
friend's
buy
like,
a
"Where'd
Ouija
you
board just to piss Dustin off, keep it in my house.
Oh.
I don't care.
Oh, I thought you used to care about that, I swear.
Oh, I would
think it's
fuck
something
with
else.
it, but
Yeah.
Oh, I have a weird
but if
memory
you
of
have
Ouija
it,
boards
yeah,
from...
that's fine. No, yeah, her friend's like, "Where'd you get that?" She's like, "Oh, Kmart."
And
like,
then
oh, shit.
half our audience is like, a Kmart?
Yeah, what's a Kmart?
It's like
Kmart.
Target.
It's like Sears. Sears? Oh, wait.
Yeah, just keep losing. keep trying.
I think Target would be the closest.
So,
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
Circuit City.
Oh, Radio
Remember
Shack.
that?
Radio
Remember
Shack.
BB Games.
Blockbuster. Wait.
Oh, back time machines. So Claire and her weird midlife crisis hippie friend decide to start communing with the spirit, and she's making a joke out of the whole thing. Like, her friend is obviously not taking the shit seriously.
Shopco.
Shopco.
It's just
I still see
Where
Shopco
Karen
like...
worked.
I still see...
barely
Yeah, right.
I still see Shopco.
optical.
Optical,
Yeah, they still have
yeah.
the Shopco optical. I see that all
Yeah.
the time.
Very interesting. So yeah, she's trying to communicate with this spirit. Her friend doesn't give a shit, and she gives her a death stare. It's like, man, she does great death stares, Michelle Pfeiffer.
Yeah, she's got
Just
that
like
on
every
point.
time I'm just like, whoo, when she make her angry. Yeah.
love
So they're trying to commune, and the candle starts flickering, and we get this cello in the background, and they're like, what's that? Not the cello. I mean, obviously the flickering of the candle. The board starts moving. The light goes lower. The candle goes off. The door starts creaking. Oh, it's just the dog.
Yeah,
Cooper.
Come on.
He's a good boy. He's just like, what you guys doing?
My
So
Cooper-
now we got this.
our Cooper just poops all day.
Yeah. Yes, he. Oh, he's adorable as hell, though. Damn.
Eats shits and cries.
That's about right.
That's what babies
At
do.
least for 3 more years.
The wee baby Cooper.
Then he's gonna hear this and be like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
Cooper.
Trying to snipe.
As her friend leaves, Claire's talking about, and now we finally get background to this car accident photo she had. She had an awful car accident a year ago.
Yeah, that was another thing. It was just, I was like, oh, I wonder what happened. I was waiting for it.
And that's how it should be, a slow reveal over time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so then you
yeah.
really start thinking, like, is it really going? Is she fucked in the head? You know, what's going on here?
Yeah.
It was a
is
bad
she
accident.
crazy? Yeah.
She wrapped her
Yeah.
car around a tree.
Going 80 miles an hour. Reminds
boy.
me of a friend I know.
Damn.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, so she's like, yeah, it must have affected me a lot because Norman really cared for her at that time. She closes the door and we see the Windows 98 booting up. She puts the Ouija
Amazing.
board
Throw that
away
in there.
and then notices a ton of steam coming from the bathroom again. Bathtub is extra full this time. We just barely see a figure in the corner of the mirror, which I was like, ooh, that's good. Like just in the very top of it. And then we see the figure slowly backing away as she comes up, and now we see these, just barely seeing the apparition this time. She just says to the spirit, "What do you want? What do you want?" And on the mirror it says, "You know." It's like, whoa.
Yeah, you're like, oh, shit.
And then she runs downstairs. She goes to the Windows 98, and it starts saying MEF, 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 MEF. And she's like, "Oh, Mary Fuhrer."
Yep. But
What kind of computer is that? That was a Windows 98.
Windows 98. Pretty sure. But now, she's freaking out. And now she runs to the husband's work and's like, "Oh my gosh, this is all happening. And I did a seance and shit's going down."
I'd be, if I was at work and, like, Addie comes up saying she did a seance and everything and shit's going down, I'd be like, what the fuck do you do that for?
Yeah, like, close that portal.
Yeah.
I drive, well, you know what I would do.
What would you do?
I would drive my wife to the fucking psych ward.
There you go.
I'd be like, you're out.
No, I'd call the
Come back in 2
Paranormal
weeks.
Investigator channel and have them come in. So spooked right now.
Oh, so startled.
It reminds me of the South Park episode where they're looking around, they start pissing themselves.
Yeah, he's like,
what's
oh,
over there?
I was like, there's some sort of warm liquid going down my leg.
Oh, yeah.
Just pissing himself.
The camera goes on. He's like, look, oh, you getting this?
Yeah.
You getting this? That's funny.
The startled one is when they're making fun of Cloverfield.
Startled.
He's got that POV camera. He's just like,
I'm so startled.
instead of being scared, he's just startled.
Oh, it was the spooky ghost.
Well, ectoplasm. That's
That's
going out California way right there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's a ghost in here.
There's some internet out California way.
Oh. I don't go down that route.
Yeah, no,
the bathtub is extra. Yeah, sorry. So yeah, meth, and now she's telling her husband like this is all happening, and then Norman starts freaking out. He's like, you know what? I can't help but feel you're trying to sabotage me. And she's like, something's happening in our house, whether you like it or not. Ooh. Norman tells her stop overreacting, and she's like, well, fuck you, and just leaves. And she's finally like, you know what? Enough's enough. So they leave together, and they see this giant crowd of college students. And she sees Mr. Fuhrer, and she's like, you know what? You murderer. I know it. And he's like, what are you talking about? She's right here. And it's like,
wife.
She just comes out, and she's like, hi, hun. Oh. And boom, right back to her therapist. So now we found that out. What'd you guys feel about that reveal that
she's alive?
That she's alive. There's
the seance was a bunch of bullshit then, because the chick wasn't even dead.
Yeah, Mary Furr is still just fine.
Right?
Yeah, she's fine.
Yeah, you see her come back and you're just like, oh.
Yeah, I felt embarrassed for everyone involved.
Yeah, she's just like, it's like, is it his university they're at too? So it's just like,
you see Harrison, you see Norman Spencer's face, just like,
murdering son of a bitch, and then everybody just like stops and
do
looks.
what now?
Everybody stops and looks. They're like, what?
And then she just keeps going, and then she pops up, and you're like, oh, what do you got? What are you gonna do now?
He's just like, honey, we gotta go, honey, let's go, honey, let's go.
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, yeah. that'd be a lot. And
show your face in public
she's
again.
like, are you right? It's like, the next day, she's now talking to her therapist, and she's basically just staring off into the distance, and the therapist's like, what are you doing right now? It's like, oh, I was just remembering Norman's face and how shocked he was. Like, yeah, I mean, you called someone a murderer.
Right.
At her front door, she ordered a book from about spells, witches, and alchemy, and all of a sudden we see, Miss Fuhrer. She's like, hey, I hope everything's all right. Let's hang out. She's telling her she saw her terrified at the fence out back. She talks about how, well, she would feel physical pain when her husband left. I tried to leave him, but he brought my stuff in a rainstorm. Okay. And then that's it. I just found that really bizarre.
She was saying, like, you ever been so in love with somebody that the thought of losing them causes you, like, physical pain?
Yeah. It's like, that seems like either he's...
That's too far.
That's a little bit much, yeah.
It's like infatuation and...
Yeah.
It's unhealthy.
That's a little bit startling.
Yeah, it's very... I would be very startled.
I'd be so startled.
If I was with a woman and she physically got ill or hurt when I left.
Mm-hmm. I'd be like, look, I gotta go to work.
I was like, what are you, a leech?
A leech?
The Leech Woman. Now that's a movie we should cover. Now another dinner party. That's all these people do is dinner parties.
Reminds me of Elicha back in the day.
Yeah.
If you remember her.
Oh.
You weren't there for that, Scott.
Oh.
This was a long time ago.
Blaine and I were just talking about her.
Really?
Like literally yesterday.
Elicha.
Yeah,
it's a real person.
Oh, that's not her. That's her nickname. That's
no,
it's
not her real name.
Oh, okay.
Although
I was gonna say
close, but hopefully she doesn't listen to this.
Yeah, she's like, that's it. I heard you guys call me out.
Damn it! I'm gonna go to my fourth husband now.
Nope.
I'm throwing shade over here.
Down at a dinner party. It's all these people.
Look at the camera. Fucking what? Dude, Jim Halpert.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh boy. Anyway, another dinner party. That's all these people do is dinner parties, and
that's
what. Yeah, it's fine.
That's what you do when
That's what rich people do.
Yeah, middle-aged rich people.
You can tell she feels very isolated and uncomfortable at the party, and then all of a sudden, they're talking, and she sees the Fuhrers, and they like pretend to choke each other jokingly. It's like, okay, that's
right. I'm just like, oh, dang. Yeah, he's like,
funny.
funny. What's that from?
Huh?
He's like, funny. He's like,
what's that? Boondock Saints.
Yeah,
That's the funny guy.
Yes. Okay, that's it. Thank you. I knew that was coming from somewhere.
He shoots him.
Dang. Now off Norman goes talking with Du Bois, and here comes Laura Bush to ask her how she's doing. She just looks like Laura Bush.
Yeah, I was like, where did that come from? I was like, Laura
She looks
Bush.
like, I didn't know who she was, but this woman looks like...
the lady, the older lady. That's
Yep, the first lady.
She's like creeping. And,
Yep.
Yeah. No, I know who Laura Bush is. I'm saying that lady.
If you look up Laura Bush and you see this actress, they look the exact same.
She's the nosy lady.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
And she's like, how are you doing there, Claire? And she tells Claire she was worried about her. You got so upset for the DuPont chair. And she's like, what the hell are you talking about?
The first lady of Texas?
Well, George Bush.
Well, yeah, an older version, like the one... she's passed now, I think. So.
Dustin was pretty young at that time, probably.
I was
Weren't you the same age?
That was 1990 to 90.
Laura Bush. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
her.
her.
I didn't know what Laura Bush looked like.
There you go. Learn something. So yeah, Laura Bush was basically telling Claire like, "Oh my gosh, you got so upset at that rewards show, and you broke the crystal."
It does look like her now. Yep. Okay.
Yep.
That's funny.
And it was as if you had seen a ghost, and it's like, oh man.
Wait, are there ghosts?
I guess there might be.
Yeah.
Back home from the party, she sees her picture from
In
the
the
DuPont
movie.
Award, and the picture falls down again. What was it?
This fucking guy looked me dead in the...
Looked him dead in the eye and I went, in the movie.
I was like, wait, there's ghosts? He goes... yeah.
And what lies beneath the picture? A newspaper article. A missing girl, Madison Elizabeth.
Frank.
Frank?
Is that her last name?
The meth.
Madison Elizabeth Frank?
I
Frank?
believe so.
Yep.
Yep, meth.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Jesus, meth, America.
And now, as she's doing that, she decides to go on to her Netscape Navigator to look for the newspaper article about in Vermont of all missing people. It's a web page that's dedicated to Vermont missing people in Netscape Navigator. No one knows what I'm talking about. Remember Netscape?
I remember
Anybody?
Netscape. I do remember Netscape.
It was that and Internet
yeah.
Explorer.
Vaguely remember Netscape.
Bro, you wearing two different socks.
Oh, I do that all the time. I'm not gonna say I'm a hard time.
Look, I
It's the
lost.
same brand but two different colors.
Yeah, and I lost the
Yeah,
other
that's
ones,
like one of my
so
biggest pet peeves is people that wear two different color socks.
Oh.
It's like just
That's all I got right now.
Oh, nope. I got mine matching this time.
okay, good. You can.
They're the same
You can
sock.
stay.
They're the same sock.
True.
One
They're
is
just
gray, one is
one's
white.
gray. No, that one's like a lighter gray.
No,
That's
one's gray and one's white.
Well, it's like
Yeah.
a
It's like when I sit there at Dharma.
cement
and
gray
just
with
judge
a,
everybody who
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
have who's different colored socks.
myth.
Very sidetracked there.
Madison Elizabeth Frank, and she's like, "Oh, I found her." A picture slowly comes into focus, like very slowly. We hear the dial-up going, it's like pixel by pixel.
Oh, yeah.
We get a
Oh, yeah.
240p.
I noticed that on the screen
Yep.
earlier.
It's like, oh man, and we see it's the ghost girl. Oh, well, now we're getting interesting. So now we're getting this murder mystery, but it's not the wife next door. It's now this Madison Elizabeth who's missing, and there's some connection with the DuPont chair. I wonder what's going to happen next.
Right.
Norman comes down and says, "Good morning" to Claire. She knows Norman, the missing person's photo, and asking, "Hey, did you know her?" He's like, "No." She says, "Well, that's the woman I saw in the bathtub." Norman's like, "Stop it." He gets really, really upset. And he's like, "Enough's enough." And he's like, he asks her what to do, and she says it's her, switching to her later that day, talking to someone on the phone. They all believe she was a runaway. She's like talking to people, like trying to figure out.
Oh, it sounds like
like,
she's
oh,
talking to like the police or something.
Yeah, no. She called a police station. And they said, yeah, she was maybe a runaway. We just left it be, you know. She decides to drive into town because Madison's mother's not far, and she goes there, and the mom's like, "Why are you here?" She's like, "I don't know. You
Yeah.
want to see your room? All right,
Yeah, that was kind of weird. It's just like sitting there, like, you want to see your room?
sure, why not?" A random person.
Right.
Sure, why not, Gladys? We find out that this girl was
Gladys.
going. I think that's her name, actually. I don't know. I just meant that maybe.
Yeah.
This girl's going to Princeton. A big deal. Like, she looks at the final picture of her and showing off this necklace, and she gets a weird, vague familiarity with that necklace. Interesting. She decides to go back home and do another seance. As Norman returns back, she's reading the book on how to capture the dead, and in her hand she has a lock of Madison's hair she took from her room. And then all of a sudden, this is when it turns into Freaky Friday shit. Her eye color goes from blue to green.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she gets like super hot. She's creepier she gets.
Yeah. It gets really risque for, I was like, hoy.
It's like dark, so it's like dangerous.
Yeah.
You're just like, oh shit.
So Norman gets home
you don't
and he
even know
goes to the
about that.
fridge, and Claire just like decides to take his apple out of his hand. It's like,
Yeah, she's wearing that red dress. And
Yep.
you're like, Jesus.
and she's like, oh, follow me. And she's sitting on the stairs with her legs fully apart, showcase. It's basically,
Yeah, she's got the dress hanging just over the. It's almost like.
I know, what's the movie?
Fatal
Attraction. Yeah,
Fatal
it's just like where she
Attraction.
just goes, "Rip," and like, whoa, hair there.
No.
Basic
Not
Instinct.
the other one.
Basic Instincts.
They
Like,
both came
wait,
around the same time, and
Yeah,
they
they
both,
both have
they both
really-
have crazy bitches in them.
True.
One's Glenn Close.
And I'm like, and then she takes the candle, and I put in my notes, where's she gonna put that candle?
Ah,
I thought it was going there for some reason. I'm like, wait,
sure you
what's?
haven't been reading the book I've been reading?
Oh dear. I might have to check this out. I know it's ridiculous and awful, but that's sadism for you. And then this is funny. Here's where I put in my notes. Where's she going to put that candle? Oh, never mind. Cam has influenced me with his crazy ass videos too much. It's like,
Polluting the
talking
minds of my
about?
friends.
The bucket jar video.
Oh no!
Oh, the cigarette probably.
Oh, the cigarette.
There's this,
Oh.
Oh, you haven't seen
Oh, you
that
know
one.
that one.
Man.
I was there with you watching
It's
that
a
one.
classic.
I probably fucking blocked it out and
Oh, I
forgot.
got it
Oh,
on my
I-
phone right now,
it's-
man.
That and
You put it
August
up to the
Mortem will
camera.
never get out of my mind. It's just,
You need to go take a shower.
yes. Oh. We're never covering that movie.
Best response to a movie ever. I need to go take a shower.
God.
Hey. Well, she feeds him the apple and starts licking him and rips his shirt, and he's like, it's a brand new
Yeah,
shirt.
that part was funny. It's a brand new shirt.
I mean, that was a nice shirt. That looked like an Alan Edmonds. Like, anyway, and the
his
music's
lip.
getting really like
Says
bounce,
too rough.
and she
Yeah,
goes
she's
to grab the letter
in
opener.
control.
Oh, yeah, I thought she was going to stab his
I know. I
ass.
was like,
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
and then she sees something outside and stops what she's doing, but she sees herself outside, and
Yeah,
it's Claire.
it was like she looked back in the mirror, and it was of
Her in the doorway.
her in the doorway,
rain.
Yeah.
looking in the mirror, and then you find out.
It's
Whoa.
actually it's like what she
Yeah,
it's
it
what
was-
happened. Yeah.
Interesting. And now green-eyed Claire looks at Claire regular eyes, and we're like, "What's going on
Claire
here?" And
regular eyes.
she- I don't know.
Actual
Blue eyes, maybe. She says, and then she tells
man.
Norman as she's on
Blue
top
eyes
of him,
white
"I think
dragon."
your wife's starting to suspect something." And he's like, "Stop it!" and throws her off.
Yeah.
Obviously
no, she says,
something.
I think she's starting to suspect something.
Yeah.
Who?
Your wife, and that's the part.
Oh.
of
That's the
movie.
scary movie. That's
Yep.
blows up.
Now Claire's trying to remember what happened. She's like, "Wait a minute! I came to the door. After the night of the accident, I came to the door. I heard whispering, and then I saw Norman in the mirror lying there with her in our house. She was at the DuPont party staring at me." And she's like, "So you slept with a fucking student?" She yells at him to get out, and he tries to justify his relationship with the students, like, "Oh, we were having a tough time," and it's like, "Oh boy."
I tried to
And-
break it off, and she's like, "You should have tried harder."
Yeah. So she should have tried
Yep.
it out there.
And like, and this is where I put a little side note. Like, I'm really digging this so far. It's not quite horror, but it's definitely intense. And yeah, then she goes to her friend. Her friend's telling her later that night that about seeing Norman with the girl. He's like, her friend got a call thinking the accident she was in was purposeful because of what she saw.
Yeah. Yep. More
Ooh.
pieces of the
You
puzzle.
just said it's intense, and all I could think of is Silas telling me this joke about having sex while camping.
Yeah, it was intense.
Fucking intense.
And well, now
That laugh.
where do I begin? So now we've had this big reveal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we have this Madison Elizabeth, Frank,
Frank.
Murph, and she had a relationship with Norman, and now, but she's missing or possibly
Slash
gone, but we're seeing her
dead.
ghost. So at this point, and Dustin, I know you've never seen this before. Did you start putting together anything?
Yeah, but I was like more so just kind of just shocked that Harrison Ford is even a bad guy.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, like just trying to get my head around that because
Yeah.
I don't know another
This
movie.
still
that
is
he
like the only one I could think of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was just like, what the fuck? How can you do that, Han?
Huh?
You know?
Yeah. Damon Hahn.
But like, yeah, no more pieces,
Dr. Jones?
and you're just like, oh shit.
Well, thank for
and
love,
then-
Dr. Jones. Oh, I should have said that when he threw it.
But no, I was just like, oh shit, more pieces of the puzzle, and like, okay, so she walked in on him, but then like, oh yeah, where is this chick? And I'm like, he had to have killed her, obviously.
Well, we know the pieces fit. The next day, she drives back home. Yeah. She drives back home in the pouring rain to a dark and empty house. I guess the next day she was like, "Ah, fine, I'm gonna come back and talk to him." She calls for Norman, but he's nowhere to be found. Power's out. She goes in the bathroom, the shower's on, but Norman's there, knocked out, and a hairdryer's in there with him. Woohoo.
Yep.
Boy. The EMTs come in to check him out, and he says he's fine, I'm fine. His friends head home, and they're like, well, just keep an eye on him. And now she's trying to figure out what to do because she has this lock of hair with her, and she's going to use it as a bookmark? I don't know. She takes the book upstairs, and Norman's walking down. He's like, and she's like, okay, do you have anything to do with her appearance? And she's like, disappearance? And she's like, he's just, yes.
Surprisingly, yeah. He
just like,
just
yep.
says, yeah. Like,
Right?
He says, I tried to break it off. She became unstable, came out to the house, threatened to kill herself and or you, and then disappeared. Claire says, Claire says she tried to kill her. You had an affair with a girl who threatened to kill herself. She tried to kill you and hurt you haunting the house. So Claire believes that what happened in the bathtub was what this Madison was trying to do to him.
Oh yeah.
Norman's like, no. And it's an accident. Everything's okay. Basically gaslighting her big time. Like, it's fine. It's good.
Yeah.
She says, I'm going to be alone for a while, and goes upstairs to sleep. And as she does so, Norman calls his friend to get a paranormal expert to come by the house. As Claire's resting, he notices the book she had on witchcraft and scoffs as he walks away. But she's awake. And now things start getting really crazy from here on out as we're getting near the end. He starts reading up on it, and we get this beautiful music that's going through, too. The score is just fantastic. And he gets the call from the paranormal guy telling him his wife believes an entity or spirit is in the house. And he's talking to him. We just see Claire in the background outside walking towards the lake on the dock. And he's like, I'm going to call you back. And he runs after her. She's going to jump into the lake with this lock of hair. And he's freaking out, like, why? He dives in. But as she goes to the bottom, she finds a part of a car.
No.
No?
It was the
Did I
box.
jump ahead?
It was the box.
The box.
Yeah.
What's in the box?
Yeah, what's in the box?
My bad. What's in the box? Oops.
There's the car.
There's a
They
car later
find
on.
another thing in the
That's
lake,
later.
too, later.
That's
Whoopsie.
later.
You can
Yep,
edit
there's
that
a
out.
box, and she's like, wait, what is that? And he grabs her. Yeah.
He's like, what are you doing with this lock of hair? He's like, I don't know. Yeah. So interesting. And yeah, as this is all happening, he decides, like,
Oh,
you know what?
literally on the TV right now.
Oh, yeah, let's watch real quick. Because I thought it was like a part of the car because later,
It's like, no, don't go into the lane.
It's
yeah, she just, but she doesn't like jump in. She just falls
like-
in.
yeah,
She
like
gets like sucked down.
fucking
Yeah.
flops in.
Yeah, he goes in like sucking Olympic swimmer style. Look at this.
Yeah. I mean, was that actually Harrison Ford or stunt double doing a little dive in there?
I mean, how old was he in this?
Oh.
50?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know why that looked like a part of a car. No, it's the box and the
Were
necklace
you
pendant on
there?
there.
No, you weren't. When a few of us went to Kansas City, and we went to Alicha's cabin,
Oh.
Yeah. That was there.
and Matt had that
Yeah,
spider,
on him. Yeah,
Oh,
I've never seen
fuck.
it.
We were
that
like-
thing crawled up his whole body like so fast.
Oh God.
Dude, it was.
It was like, yeah, a big ass spider.
Oh, I would die.
And
Yeah, he was like,
we were just yelling, and he was at like on a dock.
that was after that shit ass show we played. We played.
Oh yeah,
We played 2 shows in the same day. Didn't we?
Oh
yeah.
boy.
Played
One in
at,
Omaha,
like,
and
Shea
one in Kansas
Riley's
City.
at like noon, and then we drove down to
Jesus.
Kansas City, played a show at night in front of like 16 people.
Yeah.
Sorry, 17, and we were given $17, one more dollar than the other 3 bands,
Oh.
even though we drove from Omaha.
That's
But-
wow.
Then there was a giant
This whole
spider
giant
on
pile of
Matt.
shit.
And he like
Like
dolphin like just so fast
I-
into this dude.
It was a very
This
big
spider went.
Yeah, it crawled up and down his arm and back in like 2 seconds. It was like,
Oh,
And then
God.
he looked, and it's right there, and he goes, "Ah!"
Yeah, he it's like a fish out of water.
Yeah, it's flopped sideways.
flop,
Dolphin
and
flop.
fell.
Dude.
Plop. Dang.
I was like,
Spoilers.
I was like, I thought you were there.
yeah,
God.
Ah.
cat.
I wonder if he remembers that. He has to.
No, he's retarded. Oh, sorry.
Oh.
All right. So back to the.
Goes to black. Cameron's laying on the floor face first. Yeah, sorry about that, everybody.
But he decides to, they get the hair, and he's like, "Why do you have this here?" She's like, "I don't know." And so he decides to burn the hair, and I'm like, "Oh, it's like a Vickers concert."
Because he was looking up
That's
something
nothing
about cleansing by fire.
Yeah.
So he's like, "I'm burning it." Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And supposedly, like, she's like, "Yeah, things are fine now." Norm's like, "Yeah, I believe you. I think we got rid of the curse. Things look okay." Well,
That's
nope.
a lie.
Because what happens next? Claire finds Madison's necklace inside Norman's belongings. And alongside there's like, oh. Uh-oh.
Is that what happens?
Right?
No.
Did I skip something?
He like drops
She totally goes-
drops the mirror or the glass. Something glass breaks again. She finds another necklace or finds the necklace.
Yes, and that's in his belongings. That's around his stuff.
Yeah.
No. She goes back out and goes
gets
into the
the-
lake and
That's
gets.
coming up soon.
That's later.
Eh?
That is later.
There's another necklace?
No, this is the necklace.
Did I miss something? Am I crazy?
I'm not
I
gonna
believe
lie,
you.
everybody.
It's coming up soon.
When I was watching this, kind of getting because it's after this part. Yeah, because like getting near the end of this, I was trying to do it all in one sitting, and I had to then stop and go
I
the
did
next day.
stay up until like 1 a.m.
It's
watching
a
this.
longer movie,
So I was just
so-
like, what?
But yeah, no, she finds this necklace
Okay.
amongst his belongings, and she decides, you know what? Now this is where it comes up. She's like, okay, something. She saw the same symbol on that box in the lake, so now she's taking out the boat. Yeah, and she dives beneath the lake, and everyone's like, whoa, what's she doing jumping in there? And she discovers not only that, but a submerged car. That's when she sees the car the second time. Yeah, that was the first time. My bad. And inside this car, what's inside the car, guys?
A body.
Madison's body. Well, we assume. I mean it. Yeah. And all of a sudden, she's like, "Oh shit!" And she gets back, and Norman is like, "Oh no!" Like he can tell, like I'm fucked. So he drugs her. The scientist here.
Yeah, he tries using that stuff that they
the
were
same stuff they're using on the rats.
Yeah. So
Halothane.
a little
it, like paralyzes you.
Yeah,
Yep.
but you're conscious. But
And
you
the
can't
poor
move.
good boy doggo is there, is just like, what's going on? He brings her up the stairs back into the house, like they get back from sailing, brings her up the stairs, and it's like, man, I loved you so much. This could have worked out great. It's like, oh man, like he just turned full on villain all of a sudden.
Yeah, it's
like,
a little
whoa.
180.
And
Like
we're-
you know that he's up to something, but then he's just like,
You gotta go.
yeah.
Yep. But yeah, he tries to stage her drowning in the bathtub, and we start realizing, wait a minute, that's how Madison died. That's why the bathtub was such a central motif. And then, yeah, he sits there and watches her as he starts drowning. He's just like, just chilling. He's like, yeah, and he starts telling her, like, yeah, I did pretend to try to kill myself. And, like, yeah, I was kind of like, oh, damn. So he's a real piece of work. He calls Jody. I think that's her friend. And it's like, yeah. No, that's his.
The kombucha chick.
That's the kombucha chick, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, the
It's like-
Kambuka.
well, no, I don't think so, because he says, hey, we just got a big fight. I need a key to the lab to sleep there.
No, he's gonna sleep in the lab, and he wants her to come check on
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
that's it, right.
Basically,
okay.
he's gonna have her come find the body.
Yeah, he's creating an alibi. Wow. He's got
Jody's the alimony kombucha chick.
the alimony kombucha chick. So now Claire, semi-paralyzed, is struggling to escape, and the bathtub now this is when it really gets tense. Like, the bathtub's slowly flowing
Can we
up.
talk about how nice of a bathtub you have to be able to drown in it like that?
Yeah. That's a
Most
nice
bathtubs, you'd have to Just put your knees up and then lay all the way down.
Yeah,
Right. No, that's pretty
She's just
big.
fully relaxed.
It's a pretty big bathtub.
pretty
That's
nice
a big
big
old ass
bathtub,
bathtub. But yeah, she's paralyzed, struggling to escape. Like she's trying to get her foot to take out the water stopper, but I'm like, the tension here was splendid because it breaks, and you're like, oh
yeah.
damn.
Oh,
Then she
God,
uses her hand to slowly grab the
See,
shower head.
Little known fact here: this is where Beatrix Kiddo learned to wiggle her toe
Oh,
from this movie.
oh,
Do you guys get what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You know who Beatrix Kiddo is?
Yeah, I just bought tickets to the whole bloody affair.
Wiggle your big toe.
Are you
Well, I
just
feel like I
making
know
that
this.
up? That
Kill
it's
Bill.
Kill
right?
Bill.
Kill Bill.
oh.
When she's trying to wiggle it, she's like,
Yep.
"Wiggle your
Wiggle
big
your
toe."
big toe. Yeah.
Okay. Yep. All right. It took me a bit. I haven't seen those in a while. I have to watch
from
those.
Michelle Pfeiffer. That's what I'm saying.
Ah.
Quentin Tarantino just announced. Well, it's coming out. Ooh, actually next week.
4 hour. Well, it's
It's
both
4.5 hours. It's both of them
with some animated.
with 15 extra minutes of footage and an intermission in theaters. I got
But I
tickets.
thought all the extra footage is animated. I think
It is,
It's
yeah.
just like,
That's awesome.
like the O-Ren.
I was like,
sheep.
Addie, we're going. Sorry.
Oh yeah, you got to. Those are incredible movies. Whew.
It's gonna be
Anyway,
awesome.
so the tension, she somehow is able to use the shower head to get the thing, and then it turns the water a bit lower, and somehow, some way, she's able
Remember
to boom.
last time you did that?
Yeah.
You broke something?
Oh.
She slowly turns the
Is
water
Rick
off, and it
listening?
gets higher. It's trickling, and then boom.
Going to Chicago with him on Sunday. You might not want to be reminded of that.
Yup. She uses her foot to get the stopper, and it starts going down.
That's the bringing up shit from 17 years ago.
17 years ago.
That's funny.
And I just realized by this point, this is a long movie. If we would
Yeah.
have covered 2 movies, I would have been dead by now.
I was like,
I would
look,
have to take a piss break for sure.
We would have to take a break to read a chapter of.
Yeah.
I finished this and I was like, look, we got Cameron coming on, and this movie's long. Let's just do the
We'll
long.
call 2000
I mean,
good.
it's like we're already coming up on an hour and 2 minutes.
Then again, a lot of it was dick
And
jokes
they're-
and
Yeah, there was
exactly.
some
reminiscing
Which is
about old times.
Totally fine.
Yeah,
I
We're
knew,
almost. It's
I
almost
knew
over.
What was going? It's yeah.
Oh, yeah. So Claire manages to
Yeah.
break free of the drugs effects, and she's able to just barely get out of the tub. And Norman's like, "Oh shit!" And she runs out of the house. Norman's chasing her, trying to get they're trying to get into
Did
the
you talk
truck.
about his accident? Did I miss that part where he slips and falls?
Well, yeah. He's running after her, and he's like, and he's like,
No, he sees the ghosts in the water.
"Oh, that's coming up.
Oh, okay.
That's coming up."
Yep.
Uh-huh. Yep, that's
Dude, when
coming up.
that happened, I was like,
No, the ghost in the bathtub.
He sees the ghost in the bathtub too, doesn't he?
Yeah, and he cracks his head on the sink.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
She
she's
skipped that whole
because
part, I thought.
whoops. Yep.
That's before she ever that's how she gets out, is he's knocked out on the floor.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
the water's going down. He comes back in to check, and it's like, "Oh,"
dude,
and then
that whole part when he like fell and cracked his, I was like, oh,
Or she
shit.
picks her up, right? And then she turns into the fucking ghost.
Yeah.
He's like, ah.
Like, oh, and it's
Like,
Yeah,
it's a little creepy. It's like, whoo, boy.
This whole part's intense for sure.
Yes. And yeah, so she is able to now run out and escape and flees the house and goes into the truck. But Norman is back up and chasing her. Somehow he
Didn't
survived.
break his neck.
Yeah, I was
Fucking-
like, damn.
Yeah, right.
And is able to try to get into the truck. And, well, Claire starts driving, crashes the truck in the dock. And she's trying to get away. Norman's attacking her again. He's like, he's going to kill her, obviously. And then we see the ghost. Ooh, the very CGI ghost. And Madison's ghost rises from the lake. And it's in this, like, waterlogged window.
This is the only part that I'm kind of like, about.
Yeah, because it looks very dated CGI.
Well, that not even. It's like, oh, her ghost dead body came up to literally stop him, so Claire could get away.
Yeah, it was a
Still
bit
little
on the nose.
cheesy.
It's like, oh.
A little cheesy.
I would say for like how they did the ghost the rest of the movie, that was a little cheesier than the rest of
They could have easily.
said movie.
Yeah, because this is, a year after this 13 Ghosts, where it had some of the coolest ghost makeup ever.
Oh yeah, that was
And
a
yet we
whole
get
new
like the
level there.
CGI. It looks just kind of green, like dated.
I will say that's my second favorite cracked on a sink scene besides Red and Pineapple Express.
Ooh.
when he hits him through the door.
Oh, dang.
Dude, he should be knocked out.
Dude.
That's the best like head crack on the scene ever.
Oh, that would hurt so bad.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you broke a portable phone. You gonna pay for it?
Well, so Norman sees the ghost appearing from the lake, and he's terrified, loses his balance, and then drowns in the car containing Madison's body. The end? Nah.
No.
Sometime later, Claire visits Madison Frank's grave and leaves a flower, and it's like, oh, thanks for everything. She quietly thanks her before, walking away, and it's snowing. The story closes, and Claire's survived it all, and Madison's at rest, and Norman's dead, and everyone's happy, and also has some extra therapy to go through. The end.
Yeah.
I did shore up some things at the end because it did drag out on the end. I'm just like, okay, she said goodbye at the end.
Yeah, it could just, I don't know. I don't know how you end it, but
I think
it just did.
That's the one thing that brought, because sure, it's a longer movie, but they could have cut out, like, there's a little bit of fluff kind of going in there. Like, it was a really slow build. All of a sudden, it just comes like, and then I think like 15, 20 minutes cut out would have been great.
It goes by pretty quick at the end, too.
Yeah, oh no, the end then it's just like boom, 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 boom.
Like, it's all packed in like 15 minutes, really.
Yeah.
Like the most intense parts.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Well, what are some scenes that stick out for you guys then?
I mean, having seen Scary Movie 2 a million times, that scene pops out.
Uh-huh.
I don't like the therapist. He bothers me.
I like all the like.
Anything with the ghost kind of.
Yeah, when like the the foggy bathroom.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
But and then him cracking his head on that thing.
Yeah, and seeing
shit.
she turns into the fucking dead body. It reminded me of almost like in The Shining a little bit, in that kind of that transition.
Yeah.
Where it's
Yeah, like who? So I'm not making out with a
woof. Yeah, woof.
Yeah. Was his girlfriend?
Woof. God,
that's a good one. So same thing. A lot of the ghosts in the there you go. Yep, there it is.
Not chloroform, but Halothene.
She's fighting her way on. It's like
she's trying. Ooh, she's trying.
Don't let me keep
damn it, Han Solo. What are you thinking?
You're only alive.
Yeah, she fights it hard.
She's trying, and then it kicks in, and she's done for.
She's like, "Whoa, dear."
It's been 3 years.
Anyway, performances from actors. I mean,
it's really just the two of them.
It's just Michelle Pfeiffer and Harrison Ford killing it. With Michelle Pfeiffer especially.
Michelle Pfeiffer especially very good in this.
She does.
In my basement.
Oh dear.
Are you singing Chloroform Girl around?
Yeah, ever since you said.
Oh, okay.
I was singing it the whole time, waiting for somebody to notice.
Bound, gagged, and chained up in my basement.
So yeah, some dated CGI, special effects. I mean, that's kind of it. It's more of a thriller with a little bit of spoopiness here and there.
Yeah, I just saw it more like suspense thriller, even though it is like supernatural in there, but like
suspense.
It's not quite as ghost heavy as for me to want to call it that. Even though that does that like.
So then with that, Cam, we'll start with you. Overall feeling about it then.
Don't you guys have like a 3-part rating or
Oh,
something?
we'll get to that. Yeah. Just like overall, just your first impression just watching it.
I mean, I saw it when I was 11 or 12. Loved it. And rewatched it recently. I mean, I probably watched it sometime in my 20s or something too. But like watching it last night, I was like, yeah, I still liked it. I think it still holds up.
Mm-hmm.
Still the only bad guy Harrison Ford movie I can think of, which is kind of crazy. And then
that is.
I don't recall seeing a Michelle Pfeiffer movie really after this, besides like Ant-Man.
Yep.
The second or Ant-Man, she's like what 60 in that, and still looks pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I don't know why. I thought she was gonna be way older in this movie than 42 for some reason. But she's not. But I don't know. I enjoy it. I think it's a good be a good movie to sit down and watch with your girlfriend or something.
Yeah. Justin, how about you?
It's not like too crazy where it's like
Yeah, it's
it's not like putting on some body horror or something.
no, it's
Or
more
any
chill
of the
like that.
movies on your
You
list.
put any movie that I own. Yeah.
I mean, watching this fully for the first time now, I mean, it was good. I liked it. I liked the mystery. Like I said, just that one little part at the end, I was like, that was a bit too cheesy with the ghost body keeping Harrison Ford down. Other than that, it's a good story, I think, and good mystery and decent pacing. Like, yeah, it's a little long, but I think it's not like too slow. Like,
Yeah.
there's enough.
I feel like it's
going on.
only considered a little long because it's a horror movie or scary movie.
Yeah.
2 hours isn't really nothing crazy for
No.
a lot of movies.
It's a little over 2 hours.
It's like 2:10.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah,
Where's my?
just about.
What about you, Kevin?
Yeah. I said decent, tension-filled story. Could be tightened up a bit in some parts.
210.
Yeah. Yeah.
Told you.
Done. Did
30 minutes.
Dude, it.
Oh, here's a good quote
Here's a
from
fun-
critic Lou Lumenick, New York Post. Does for bathtubs what Psycho did for showers.
Nah.
It says it right here,
Wow.
dude. It says it right here.
Quite the selling point there.
I mean, yeah. That's.
It says it right there.
Huh.
Interesting.
there's a lot of bathtub scene in there.
There is.
Yes. Well, going into this sound, I mean, Alan Silvestri did the score, and that is a huge highlight here. I mean, obviously it's a high production value, but it's so integrated into the film, and I was actually noticing it from the beginning and through the middle and to the end. Like, it played a prominent part in some of the jump scares or some of the eerie moments and some of like the tension. So I thought that did a really good job, and especially like with a full orchestra. He was doing a little bit of Psycho sounding stuff, a little bit of stuff you could hear from. I'm trying to think of who the composer of like Hellraiser. I can't remember his name. A little bit of Jerry Goldsmith too. So it just kind of added a lot of elements that are like, oh, these are kind of interesting, different themes and thematics, and like really nice.
Total kills number one.
Oh, yes.
One kill in this movie, technically.
Yeah.
Actors and crew. Michelle Pfeiffer plays Claire Spencer, Catherine Town as Caitlin Spencer, Miranda Otto as Mary Fuhr, James Remar as Warren Fuhr, Harrison Fordo.
Fordo?
There's a typo.
There we go.
Harrison Fordo as Norman Spencer, Victoria Bidwell as Beatrice, and Diana Scarwood as Jodie. Over on to the crew. Clark Gregg and Sarah Kernigan were the writers. Don Burgess did the cinematography. Arthur Schmidt was the editor. Rick Carter and William James Teagarden did the production design. Deborah La Mia Denver was the key makeup artist. Thomas L. Bellissimo, Jerry Donegan, Frank Ludica, Shane Mahan, and yeah, they were in the Stan Winston Studio special effects. Amit Agrawal did the software development department manager.
Yeah.
Technical digital systems engineering, rotoscope, all SPI.
Yep, SPI was hired, and there was like 40 names, so I'm like, nope.
Greg Nicotero was the puppeteer. Who's puppeteering? What are they puppeteering?
There's that part right there.
The dead person.
Crack.
Yeah, he should be dead.
Wouldn't it have been something if he actually died and then she didn't come to and then they just both died? That's an ending. That's an ending.
That's bold.
I don't think you could do that.
That's an A24 ending right there.
Yeah, were they weren't around in 2000, were they?
No, not at all.
This is before bad guys were allowed to win.
Yep. So, you maybe have not have heard of Robert Zemeckis, but you've definitely seen his movies.
I didn't realize it until.
So, what are some of his movies there, Cameron? We just talked a little bit about it at the beginning.
Fucking Forrest Gump.
Yep.
That's crazy. I saw that and I was like, what?
Forrest Gump.
Yeah, you said that. I was like, huh?
Yeah, I mean, like America's movie,
That's
basically.
Yeah.
That's one movie that Addie still has not seen.
Oh,
Classic.
I just need to
man,
show her.
wow.
And
It's like, who hasn't?
I figured you would ask that before you said, "Will you marry me?"
Nah.
That's
So he also did some
Part of
other
the vetting process.
Oh, I knew it going into that, actually.
There you go. He also did Romancing the Stone, Back to the Future series, all of them.
He also
something else he
did.
did.
Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Fuck yeah.
Classic.
man.
Yeah.
Love
I
it.
was just
What
looking
a
at
broad
that.
range here.
Contact.
Castaway.
Contact. That's the one.
Castaway.
I was thinking of. Yeah,
Contact.
Castaway.
Flight.
Wilson.
Yeah.
Contact.
Sorry,
Why is
Wilson.
it,
Yeah,
this
he-
looks familiar.
Heck of a career.
Yeah.
Obviously, all those films did
Contact.
very well.
Look at the cast for Contact.
Oh,
All I just saw was
fantastic.
Jodie Foster. Here.
Yeah.
No, look
Matthew
at all the
McConaughey,
other
James
motherfuckers
Wood,
in there.
John Hurt, Tom Skerritt. Tom Skerritt.
Yeah.
That was the answer to that one question.
Yep.
What?
Yeah.
Jake Busey. Larry King. What the fuck?
Yeah. I haven't seen that.
Allied
Very,
Witch-
very,
Make fun
very
of
long.
it. They make
the
fun of it in
Witches
South Park pretty hard.
remake.
Uh-huh.
Beowulf. Two-Fisted Tales. That doesn't sound
Yeah,
right.
I could do that, Dustin. Kevin throws his Lord of the Rings references in. Just throw some South Park in every single time.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, no,
did it.
a heck of a. I just watched that episode actually. So yeah, what about his? I mean, obviously, how does other movies do? All of them were incredibly successful.
Yeah.
And he is a big name director. Like,
Yeah, this
he's
is
worked with
crazy.
Hollywood's biggest names.
It's weird to have such big movies, and I'd never heard the name before.
Yeah,
Looked it up
right?
last night.
I know.
It's like, how did I not know who directed Forrest Gump for the last 30 years?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Never even thought of it.
I never even thought of
it's
that,
just
yeah.
Forrest Gump.
Yeah, it's
the
just
movie.
fucking
It's
Forrest
just
Gump.
the movie. Like,
Yeah, and his directing style, since I mean, obviously, bless you, known for the best of the best technological innovations in filmmaking. Camera movements are always flowing rather than static. His characters are bigger than life, like Forrest Gump, like Back to the Future with his two characters, with Who Framed Roger Rabbit, and so it makes sense, like a very character-driven focus, and that's why all these films have such great characters. Not to mention also the fact that he has at the forefront of technology and special effects. So.
Yeah, there's a shot in this when after he first drugs her and she's laying face down on the ground, and they show the camera while he's picking her up, but it's below where the floor possibly could be.
that shot's
So
cool.
that shot was cool, yeah. I thought it was really cool. And then there's one where she's escaping and the camera's going through the passenger side mirror as well. It's like watching the porch as she's like trying to drive away.
Yeah, very cool.
But the one on the floor I thought was really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, so when was the movie released?
July 21st, 2000.
Ooh.
One day before your
Nope.
birthday.
Yeah, I was just like,
Country of origin, USA. Alternate names, none. Budget, $100 million budget with a box office of $291,420,351.
mm-hmm.
Rotten Tomato score 49% from the critics and 58% from the audience. What is going on with that? It's not that bad.
I don't think so. It's definitely not bad. It's well made.
That's a real mid score.
Yeah, that's
Like,
surprising. I mean, I would
60s,
say in like
70s,
the
I would say.
65, it's good. Now, will I watch this again at some point? But I'm not going to be like, I got to watch this again right away.
Yeah.
You
It's
got
a movie
to,
like I would watch to show somebody, but probably wouldn't just put on myself.
Yeah.
yeah.
Like, oh yeah, this is cool. Check this out. Somebody who hadn't seen it. But I'm not just going to go home and be like,
Yeah.
Right. Same here.
How to watch it? Cameron, you said you rented it on Amazon? No, you bought.
no, they had it on sale. You could just buy it for $5. It was rent for $4, for 24 hours, or buy it for $5. It was like, well, duh.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it was. Normally it was like 12 though, or 13. It just had some kind of sale. Just got it at the right time, I guess. Literally last night.
Probably Black Friday sale or some shit.
Yeah, I guess that's probably true. Because like 2 weeks ago it was streaming on something I had, and then yesterday it was gone. And I was like,
Yeah, it's
shut
on.
It was on Pluto, but I was like, I don't want to watch 45 minutes worth of fucking ads.
Well, that was
I'll spend
me.
$5 to save 45 minutes for the ads. I'm telling you, like, And I was watching it at 10 o'clock last night. I didn't want to be up another 45 minutes.
Yeah.
No, that sounds terrible.
And like I said, I had the DVD from like 2000, original copy. Who knows where the hell it went.
Mm-hmm.
So
Or,
I may even have it still at home, and I just didn't bother to look. I was too lazy. I just bet the $5.
That's
I mean, that is a good deal, $5.
Yeah, it was worth it because I mean I'll have it digitally for as long until they decide to take it away. Amazon that's
fired.
pretty good about that though.
Shots fired.
And now
And I
when-
agree with those shots.
Soapbox in 3, 2, 1. Yeah.
I went and bought it on. I got the VHS and the DVD, and I found them at Goodwill.
Uh-huh.
So I spent a whole $1.50
That's the
on
spirit.
2 copies.
There you go.
Yeah.
And you will have those forever.
Forever.
Forever. Until somebody comes in and steals them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Rating
So,
system.
kill it, watch it, buy it.
I would say watch it.
Mm-hmm.
I bought it because I've only heard about it and I've heard it was good, and then eventually I just buy shit anyways. But at least watch it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. How myself the Cam?
I think when it came out, it was definitely a buy it, but after 25 years, it's more just a watch it at this point.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard for movies to stand it's hard for movies to be good for a very, very, very long time, especially in a genre that's going to rely on some kind of special effects like ghost type shit.
Yeah.
That's going to just get better and better and better.
Yeah. Yeah. I got you. I'm also a watch it, and I think watch it, and if you really dig it, watch it again in the future. But it's definitely one to watch once. It is enjoyable. It's a good thriller. It's got some great atmosphere. Yes, and especially the very, very end, some very, very dated effects. You're just like, ooh, they could have done that through practical effects much more easily. Especially have the Greg Nicotero on board. That would have made more sense, but whatever, that works. Yeah, you definitely watch it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
If anything, if you're a Harrison Ford fan, maybe you could buy it
Or Michelle Pfeiffer fan.
Yeah, put it in your one bad boy Harrison movie.
Bad boy Harrison.
Bad boy Harrison.
Why is that? That's
Closest
funny.
thing to that is his little cameo in Bruno when he tells him to fuck off.
Oh yeah, fuck off. Well, you wanted to review the music. Fuck off.
Harrison Ford. It's like fuck off.
That's funny.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, she
And
covered Bruno.
that's going to be it for this week. Thank you so much for joining us.
Mm-hmm.
We are done with the year 2000. We kind of said, yeah, see you later, Lost Souls. I'll watch it eventually. I bought it.
Yeah, let's watch it for fun.
VHS, but goodbye 2000, and on to the year 2025 for the
Finally.
remainder of this year,
Yep,
or
yep.
maybe a little longer. I don't know. I put together a list of.
We can do a little bit in January because not much
Yeah.
comes out in January, and
Right.
we can wait a little bit to get to 2010. Yep.
I was looking back at movies that came out this year, and last January, The Wolfman came out, and that movie was fucking terrible.
I have not seen it yet,
Is that
but I've
the
heard
one
bad
that
things.
had chick from Ozark in it?
Mm-hmm.
Chick from-
She's
and
great,
Weapons.
and she's also in Weapons.
Oh, really?
And she's also
Ruth.
in
I can't remember the
something else.
actress'
She's
name,
been in
but-
3 movies this year.
Yeah, she's a great actress.
That's a great show.
Ozark.
Oh,
is
she's
also good.
she's the Silver Surfer in Fantastic Four.
Oh.
that's
The,
crazy too. Damn, she's just blowing up.
What is? I don't remember the chick Silver
We
Surfer's
don't have
name.
to fucking
I think.
the greatest line in television history.
Yeah.
It's like a
she's
bee.
Silver Surfer.
It's like a B name.
So he says.
I
Balal
don't
or
remember.
something.
Oh, her actual real name?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what it is either.
remember.
I
I
just
thought
know
it was
she's
just
just
a
Ruth.
female Silver. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we have a decent amount of
If you're going to
2025
do,
movies.
if you're doing Bugonia, I don't want to be on it.
Oh,
I didn't put it. I didn't put it in. That's not
I-
really horror.
No, I didn't think so either.
It's Yorgos, but it's like
it's got some. I mean,
She's
especially
fucking-
it's got some wicked, bloody kills. But that's just what he does. It'll just be very straightforward. And there's all of a sudden, holy shit, and then okay, back to.
Well, so I went to 2025 horror movies on Letterboxd, and these are the top 12 most watched or rated or whatever. So we have Sinners,
Not surprised.
Weapons, Frankenstein, Companion, 28 Years Later, Final Destination Bloodlines, Bring Her Back, The Conjuring, Last Rites, Together, The Monkey, Black Phone 2, and a personal favorite of mine, if you haven't seen it, I'd love to cover this, The Ugly Stepsister.
Oh, I saw that.
Did you watch that one? That one's great.
Oh boy. Yeah, so I haven't seen like 6 of those, so I will gladly
So we'll
catch up.
We'll cover those, all of them, not all of them, some of them, half of them. We'll find out. But yeah, that's what's coming up. Where can they follow us?
They can follow us on Facebook, on Instagram, on TikTok, and now on YouTube, where this might be streaming. Hey, you can follow us on Letterboxd as well, where we put up all the movies we discuss. What is your letterbox there, Dustin?
Mine is Dustin at HFMM Pod, and I have noticed myself slowing down on the movies this year. I'm glad I hit my 100 early because there's nothing out. Right now.
I mean, you've seen them all.
I know.
But then again, I've had like 3 movies to put on there. For example, I just saw Wicked 2. I know everyone's just like, but I love that shit. That shit was baller.
Seen that South Park? I know where you went to see that.
That's a Broadway one?
Yes, it's subliminal messages.
Okay.
Randy wants to do his own Broadway musical because.
Yeah. Yep.
But yeah.
What else did you watch?
Let's see.
I heard the Wicked movie's actually pretty good.
I'm trying to think of movies from this year.
I did just catch Keeper, like one of the last showings.
And that was...
I'm glad I did. It was like this, kind of. Similar vibes. Gave it 3.5 stars as well. Yeah.
Solid. Yeah.
Not too bad, not too good.
Just kind of,
It's a little above mid.
But yeah. And Kevin HFM Pod. Cam, do you have a letterbox?
I don't know what it is. Technically, yes. Just to keep Dustin happy, but that's about it.
Yeah.
You don't use it.
You should follow him on Goodreads.
I do not.
Technically, yes, he says. Yeah, Cameron read way over 50 books this year, right?
Yeah, I think I'm at like 57 or 8 right now.
Dang.
Now that's crazy to me. I'm at like 3.
Well, at least 10 of those were over 1,000 pages too.
Yeah, there's some of those giant fantasy
Some
novels.
big fuckers, yeah.
Ooh-wee.
That's
you go.
crazy. On the next episode, we're going to be talking about...
Oh, you know what? I should plug some Lord of the Rings real quick.
Oh.
The worst book I read this year. Finding God in Lord of the Rings. Biggest giant pile of shit I've ever read in my life. I read it so Kevin wouldn't have to. And I made this. One thing, my friends don't realize sometimes is these sacrifices I make for them. To do the things that nobody else wants to do.
I'd have an hour.
It was awful.
And that just the title, title. I have an hour response to that with footnotes and everything.
I still have Board of the Rings that I haven't read yet. But I don't think I'm going to squeeze that one in this year. But yeah, the Fighting God and Lord of the Rings it's the biggest piece of shit ever made.
Yeah, it's not.
I got something that'll make you a little happier. Kevin was over at the in-laws for actually Oscar's birthday. Who's out there on Sunday? So we were over there, and their little sisters. They're like, they're a lot older than I think they are now. They're like 13 maybe, but they're reading Lord of the Rings because he got a Gandalf action figure because he does like photography with like action figures and makes it look realistic.
Yeah.
And so they're all like, oh, yeah, that's the guy from the book you guys are reading. Because her family does it you got to read the book before you see the movie.
I think that's fair.
Yeah.
Especially for that.
I prefer to do it that way. If I read all 3 of those books before I ever saw the movies. I read The Hobbit in 4th grade and all 3 Lord of the Rings in 5th grade. The movies didn't even come out till I think I was in 6th grade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you
Still
go.
have yet to see the Hobbit movies. I haven't seen any of them.
I saw the first one. and I
First
was
two
like,
are
yeah.
fine. Then the third one just. But
It's like it's the
not,
shortest book. Let's make 3 movies out of it.
It's not Peter Jackson's fault. It is New Line Cinema, Miramax, and the
money.
fucking Weinsteins. It's their fault.
Yeah, it's one that
they
money.
pushed it on to do a third
Fucking
movie, and he said,
Fucking
"Guys, it doesn't make
Weinsteins.
sense. Let's do 2 movies." They pushed it on him, and he had to do with whatever he could do to make it a 2.5-hour movie. It
Of
just
just
made it shit
filler.
up. Like there's
Yeah.
a whole behind the scenes snippet of him looking very frustrated on what to do because he has to do this third movie. Anyway, sorry. We should probably end the episode.
Yeah, we gone for a while. I gotta work in the morning, dudes. Like, whatever. We get off at noon tomorrow.
Yeah, I want to hear you get off at noon.
Whatever.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, brother.
And then I'm off for 7 days.
I say I'm off.
I have a 4-day week.
Danae's been mad that I was in Denver because the fridge was getting too full.
Oh,
Because I wasn't eating all the leftovers.
That's
well, I love me
Yeah,
some
that's
leftovers.
first world problems, right?
yeah,
So she doesn't know I'm gonna be gone to Chicago for 4 days.
yeah. And I'm taking.
And
you
Welbert leaves tomorrow.
Welbert.
Yeah.
Welbert leaves
Celebration,
tomorrow.
bitches.
Oh, and the movie's over. Look at that. 2:10 on the dot.
Yep.
Until then,
I really gotta pee.
stay spooky.